Hello there. As you can see, I'm in a user account where under the customer billing address there are a few fields, and also under the shipping address there are a few fields. So I'm going to show you how you can map those fields to your user registration form so that the values are going to fetch here. On top of that, I'm going to show you how you can create custom fields with ACF and map those fields to your user registration form so that you can map those ACF fields to your user registration form, and consequently the fields are going to be consistent in the user accounts. So let's start. First I'm going to go to a user registration form. As you can see, I have already one. So let's go to the setting integration. So before that, I'm going to show you that I have address field. So now I need to map those fields to those existing input fields under the customer billing address. So let's go to the configuration. As you can see, I have already a user registration integration here. So where I have mapped the email and username. Now I need to map the address line 1. Okay, so let's inspect that. As you can see, the name attribute is billing address 1, so I have to copy that and just paste it here, and then I have to map with address 1. Okay, you can do that for the next datas, like if you need the address line 2, just inspect that and copy the value, map that with address line 2. So I have just done with two fields. You can do with other fields as well. So let's save the form. Now I'm going to check this out from an incognito tab as a new user. So let's try that. Submit the form. This is submitted. Now I'm going to check the entry. So here is the contact, and it is a successful submission. So I'm going to check from the user account as an admin. So let's search with this email. So it is here. I have to check the address field. As you can see, address line 1 is mapped here perfectly, but address line 2 is not. I don't know why, but I have to check this out. Okay, I'm going to check the configuration settings again. I think I haven't saved the form, that's why. Oh, okay, I have actually put the same meta key twice. That's the problem. So what I can do, I can inspect it again. So here is the address billing address 2. Now I'm going to check again with another contact. So I'm in the incognito tab, as you can see, as a anonymous user. I'm going to create an account. Just copy that to check again. Now let's go to the entry. Okay, now check the user. So here is the address line 2. As you can see, it worked perfectly. Now I have to create a custom fields for the addresses or anything else. You can how you can do that. I'm going to show you. So let's name it as address from ACF. Okay. So the first one, let's go to the form so that we can create the ACF fields corresponding to the join forms field. So address line 1. So I'm going to put it as address line 1 in the ACF, but you have to make sure that it has to be unique. We have seen in our user account that under the billing address there was the meta key, which is address line 1, so it might conflict. That is why we have to put the field name unique. So we can add ACF before the address line 1, so it is unique now. Let's save that. We can add another field as address line 2. Let's add a prefix to make it unique. ACF. Save it. Now we have to set the rule here. So the location rule should be here as user rule. So um, as we need these fields to our user account, so that is why we have to choose this user rule, and it should be all. So let's save the form, save the ACF here. Okay. Now we have to go to our form to map the fields. So let's go to the configurations. We just need to put those meta key values here. So as you can see, the name attributes is our meta key in ACF. So let's copy that and paste here. Do the same, put that here. Now save the feed. We'll we'll go to the same procedure like before, but this time the fields are ACF. Okay, just I'm going to copy that. Now submit the form. Let's check the entry. So okay, the contact is created successfully. I have to check the users. Okay, let's check. So there was the ACF section. As you can see, the fields are the value of the fields are fetched here perfectly. So this is the procedure that you need to follow to map the ACF fields. I hope you can understand the whole procedure. If you have any other confusion or questions, please let me know.